And from the March of this year, it's been very difficult for me because all of my work got cancelled. And I was in Oslo. I just did evening rehearsal of a new piece I was supposed to do, and I left like 10 p.m. the theater, like even after 10 p.m. And the next day I was asked to go into quarantine, at first alone, because prior to that I was in Italy 10 days before. Not many people knew what it was then and the rules and everything. And then soon, actually, a few hours later, the whole theater closed down. This realization of not knowing when you will be back and when I will dance again, that was quite strange. I don't think I've ever had it. Not being able to plan even what to be ready for. Every day I would get a new email with a cancellation of something that would be happening in 2021 or even later than that. And it was quite hard. And on top of that, like not being able to come in and work, I felt like all these years that I worked for, things just kept disappearing every day, all the hard work that's been done. I think what got me through is I had my teachers, and some of them would give a Zoom class. My teacher in Moscow that I worked with a lot, and it was a really hard class, and it kept me going, kept me in shape. And then, you know, some other people that I just called and talked. I think if I knew back in March or April in the spring that I will have this contract here, I think I would be in a much happier, better place. But I really, this not knowing was really, really stressful for me. I think in a way I appreciate what I do now a little bit more, because I was so busy. I was going from place to place, company to company, learning things, not having enough rehearsals, and I didn't even realize that at some point I was just stressed most of the times, and not appreciating of what I had, and not enjoying actual dancing, being on stage. And now I feel it more, and it's great to be on stage with audience, even if it's a small audience. It doesn't feel like that. I mean, starting the season here was great because it's nice to be with people. It was scary for me because, you know, I spent alone 5 months training and working alone, and suddenly being in a studio with so many people was a little strange, but at the same time it's so great to be like surrounded by people that are doing the same thing and that you can talk to and dance with. I started with Corsair, which is familiar for me, but it's still hard, and I think it was great to do something that I've done before, but something that's also challenging, so it helps to get in shape. I'm excited about everything I have to do in this season. I'll do Nutcracker and Swan Lake, and then after that I'm not sure. I think here in the company it's a very friendly atmosphere, and people help and cheer for each other, and I think you don't have this in every company, and I think it's great. I love Helsinki. I do, I love the city. I walk a lot. I walk everywhere. I love to walk, so I think I kind of walked almost all of the city now.